Meet Ira, who, like many of us, was once a baby. Here he is at age 7 weeks. And age 2 months, 17 days. Speeding it along, 6 months, 5 days. And 2 years, 1 month.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Ira is now 8 and has many more words and interests, like trains and Minecraft. But were the expressions and actions and noises of baby Ira meaningful and amazing, or just nonsense?
Everybody who spends time at all with babies for, any extended period has this sense of, how did they do that?
Alison Gopnik, a psychology professor at UC Berkeley, studies how young children come to know about the world around them. She says babies and young children learn like scientists.
And it's one of those wonderful things where the more time you spend with them, the more impressive and mysterious their capacities are.
Children learn from experimenting. They test hypotheses against data and make causal inferences. Our understanding of how babies learn has come a long way compared to, say, 3 decades ago.
The received wisdom was that babies and young children lived in a blooming, buzzing confusion, that they were illogical and amoral and couldn't take the perspective of other people.
Researchers started asking babies what they knew in their baby language. For example, looking at babies' actions, what they reach for, what they look at. Babies are amazing at imitations. They can learn multiple languages simultaneously. Already, by the time they're born, they're looking at the world, making sense of it.
If they look at one thing longer than another thing, that means that they're learning more about it.
By 9 months old, they start to pay more attention to how other people are behaving.
They're already starting to do something like kind of scientific experiments, except when babies do it, we call it getting into everything. So just, picking up a rattle and shaking it is a way of learning about the world.
When babies shake rattles, they see how they can affect the world around them. By about 18 months, they start using language.
What comes after 1?
2,
What comes after 2?
8,
What comes after 8?
9.
They start to use information from other people to make sense of the world, and with that comes pretending.
They seem to be using this kind of imaginative what would happen if ability. They spend a lot of their time out in these, what philosophers would call possible worlds instead of the actual world.
And that helps them learn too. Gopnik's 3-year-old and 9-month-old grandchildren were just over for Christmas, and every day she would say to herself,
My God, they really are just like little scientists. Look how smart they are. Look at that really interesting question that they asked. How did they know that?
As she spends more time with them, she also has more questions.
I say, boy, there's so much more that I don't understand about how these creatures are working.
Twinkle, 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 twinkle. Da, da, da.
For Philosophy Talk, I'm Holly J. McDede.